So back in the day, before we called it ethanol, it was called gasohol, and it was an introduction, to bring put alcohol into gasoline and make the gasoline stretch further that way. And these two old boys were sitting outside a old country gas station, and they'd just gotten their first shipment of gasohol there. The one looked at the other and he said, "This stuff's got alcohol in it." The other one says, "Yeah, it does." He said, "Have you tried it?" He said, "What, to drink it?" And he says, "Yeah." And he said, No, I haven't tried it." He says, "You want to?" All right. So he goes inside, gets him a couple of cups. He goes out there to the gasohol pump, puts a little bit in the cups, brings it back, and both of them cheers and down the hatch. Here's the bow-legged women, Anyway, they didn't really say nothing, It was like, yeah, about like moonshine, with a kind of weird aftertaste. Anyway, the next morning, well, one of the old boys calls the other one, he says, "How you feeling?" He says, "I'm all right. How you doing?" He says, "I'm okay." He says, "Did you burp?" He said, "No." He said, "Why?" And he says, "Well, don't." He says, "I'm in Cleveland. Have a great day."